Couldn't ask for a better night for baseball than the one we've got here in Miami, as MLB The Show welcomes you to another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight it's Game 2 of this 3-game series, as it'll be the New York Mets taking on the Florida Marlins. And hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian here to bring you all the action. Joining me in the booth, Dave Campbell and Rex Hudler. Dave, let's turn to you. What leaps out at you first when you take a look at this matchup?
Well, in a matchup like this, Matt, one thing I always look at is defense. I mean, both teams have players that are rock solid defensively, but there are other players out there that might wind up being defensive liabilities. Let's see if that winds up coming into play.
All right, Dave, and we'll hear from Rex shortly, but now it's time to take a look at the starting lineup for the visiting New York Mets. It's brought to us by New Era Cap, the official cap of Major League Baseball. Leading things off is the shortstop, Jose Reyes. In the 2 spot is Luis Castillo at second. In the 3 spot is Carlos Beltran. He's out in center field. In the 4 spot, the powerful Carlos Delgado at first base. Batting 5th is the third baseman, David Wright. Moises Alou will hit 6th and play left field. Then comes Brian Schneider. He'll be behind the plate. Following him is Ryan Church out in right. Orlando Hernandez will be on the mound for the Mets. He will bat number 9. They'll be opposed by the young left-hander Scott Olson. There aren't too many out there that have 68 big league starts under their belt before their 24th birthday, but Olson is one of them. And even though the numbers weren't all that extraordinary last year, these guys think he has the makeup to be a big winner at this level. And in the field, the Marlins will align themselves like this. First pitch forthcoming as Jose Reyes is set to go. And we are underway here this evening as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Yeah, tough to elevate on a fastball down there. That's a good spot to miss.
And he'll indeed try to lay one down, but they're prepared for it. Low throw, but Jacob saves the error. Nice play. Luis Castillo will get his first cuts here.
Second baseman, Luis Castillo.
Now the first pitch. In there, 0-1. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now here it comes. That misses, 1-2.
And sometimes you use one pitch to set up another. Let's see if they challenge him here.
Now a ball hit hard towards center, and that'll get down for a base hit. So a runner at first with 1 man gone, and here's the ever-dangerous Carlos Beltran. Here's the first offering. Lays off 1-0.
And this guy's coming in off a 2-strikeout performance in yesterday's ball game, so he's not seeing the ball very well.
Ball 2.
Trying to work him down in the zone. That's just where you need to keep that fastball.
And he's flying open a bit, Soup. That misses high, ball 3. Three and one.
Oh, he's wishing that take sign wasn't on. Let me hack.
And a Good pitch there as they come after him, and the count goes full.
And it's pretty clear they've decided to work him up in the zone here as they've gone up with the last 3 pitches.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now. And so with that, we'll get a look now at a guy who had a couple of pretty good years down here at South Florida, Carlos Delgado. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Looked like he reached back for a little bit extra that time.
And that's in there as well, 0-2 now.
And after challenging him up with the last fastball, that's a perfect spot for the follow-up, right at the knees.
And a little battle brewing here as he fights off the 2-strike pitch and chops it foul. Another 0-2 coming. And he just manages to stay alive here as he fights this one foul. And a tough pitch on 2 strikes as he's able to foul it off. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
And that's a good 2-strike pitch there, as now it might be just to set up something away.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Outside, 2 balls and 2 strikes the count now.
Oh, and these 2 guys are locked in a battle now.
On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down and the inning is over. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. It's the Mets nothing, Marlins coming up. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Starting lineup for the new-look Marlins reads like this. Leading things off is Cameron Maybin. He'll be out in center field. Jorge Cantu will bat second. He's at third. After that, the speedy young shortstop Hanley Ramirez. Jeremy Hermida follows him out in right. Then comes the left fielder Josh Willingham. Dan Ugla will bat sixth and play second. After that, first baseman Mike Jacobs. Matt Trainer will be behind the plate and hit eighth. Scott Olson is the pitcher in this one, and he bats number 9. And they'll square off against El Duque, veteran right-hander Orlando Hernandez. El Duque, 42 years old if you believe what you read, comes off his best season the past few years as he won 9 contests with a strong ERA of 3.72. He's never been an easy assignment. And a look at the Mets alignment behind him, led by first-time Gold Glover David Wright at third base and 2-time winner Carlos Beltran out in center. Stepping in now is the leadoff man Cameron Maybin as he'll get us started here in the home half of the first. Started to go around there. Appeal down to first. Yes, sir, says the first base umpire. Strike one. One strike pitch is a fastball high, and that evens things at 1.
And that's what that four-seamer will do. It has a tendency to really rise at the end.
Hit hard to the left side. And a base hit, so the leadoff man reaches here to start the bottom of the first. Jorge Cantu will be the batter. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0.
Good showing for this guy yesterday. 3 knocks in that ball game.
1-0 on the way. And he misses again, 2-0.
And he's living on that outside corner with the fastball, but he just can't get him to chase.
And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1.
And they obviously want to work him away, as that's 3 straight on the outside part of the plate.
2-2 now. Nobody out, runner on first. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2. Swinging a ground ball towards the middle. There's Castillo. Reyes on to Delgado, but it's too late as they just get the 1. So a runner on first with 1 out now. And at the plate is the young shortstop, Hanley Ramirez. And this is swung on and bounced up the center of the diamond. He'll go to the bag for 1. Over to Delgado, and it's a double play to end the inning. So no runs on 1 base hit, no errors, and no one left on. Second inning coming up here in South Florida with no score. David Wright leads things off now in the top half of the second. Grounded softly towards the hole. And they'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Moises Alou steps in now. And this is hit on the ground down the line to third. Throw to Jacobs is in time, and that's out number 2. Brian Schneider will take his cuts now. Now the fastball here is swung on and grounded foul. Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box. Now the pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
And he'll sling that thing across the strike zone, but he can't nip the corner.
And over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up, ball 2.
Yeah, almost ended the inning right there.
Two pitch on the way. And that misses, so after getting 2 outs with 3 pitches, he's gone full to the third hitter here.
And if they try and come back in with another fastball, I wouldn't be surprised if he's waiting on that baby.
And that misses for ball 4. Ryan Church will dig in here. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
And he'll be effective if he can keep that fastball down there.
And he takes this one high, 1-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. And the low 80s slider is in there, and he's in control 1-2.
Let's see if they try to make him go outside the strike zone here.
Ball 2. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
And with 2 outs here, the runner on first should be going with a pitch.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Throw over to Jacobs is right there, and with that, the side is retired. So no runs, no base hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2, and we are tied 0-0. Jeremy Hermida will start things off in the bottom of the second. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1.
Yeah, trying to take back control of that inside part of the plate. That's where you want to be.
Swinging a ball pulled into right. And he will reach up to track this one down on the run as he's able to keep this one in his sights for the first out. Josh Willingham will get his first shot at it here. Now here's the first pitch. And he takes ball 1.
And this guy wore the collar yesterday, an 0 for 4 game.
And he takes a called strike 1. Oh, look out now. Guys don't like it when you miss up and in like that.
And this one's about eye level, and I can tell you from experience, that one's no fun as a hitter.
Now a ball lined towards center field. In is Beltran, but this is down for a base hit. Dan Ugla will get his first opportunity now. Bottom of the second here with no score. Pause, now the pitch. In the dirt here, but good hands that time by Schneider to keep it close. And this is at least close to the inside corner, but it's ruled a ball, 2-1.
Boy, I think that umpire just flat missed this one. This should be strike 2.
And here's a pitch that Ugla's able to lay off, and he's got it to 3-1 now.
Just got to concentrate on that glove in situations like this. Just get it over.
There's the good fastball, and he can't catch up. 3-2. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with only one away.
Setting up at the knees that time on 3-2. Let's see how close this thing actually was. Pretty close, but that looked like the right call.
Mike Jacobs digs in at the plate. Now the first pitch. Grounded fouled off to the right side. this one will be out of play off to the left. And a wasted pitch there, 1-2.
And this is certainly a key at bat here in the early going.
He's ready now, the pitch. And a fastball, blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Matt Trainer will take his first cut to the ball game here. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Yeah, trying to get him to reach for one, but he held back.
2 down, runners at first and second. Fastball at 88 that time. A ball and a strike. Now the 1-1. And look out as this runs up and spins him out of the way. And this is fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul.
Foul!
Too high, ball 3.
And with 2 down now, those runners should be on their way with a pitch here.
This does stay alive as this is fouled back. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Fastball hit on the ground is short. Throw on to Delgado will be in time, and with that, the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on. We'll go now to the top of the 3rd, and we are tied 0-0. Orlando Hernandez is ready to go here as we begin the 3rd. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. And now a pitch on the way. And now a ball hit fairly well here out to the deep part of left field. Willingham has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for route number 1. So 1 man gone for the Mets in the 3rd, and the lineup turns over now for Jose Reyes. First pitch coming. Right there for strike 1.
And it looks like he's got a good feel for that pitch early on.
3rd inning, no score to this point. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Now he runs up and gets this one down. Throw won't get him, and Reyes is aboard with a bunt single. Luis Castillo will stand in. A base hit his first time around. Here's a fastball upstairs, 1-0. Ball 2 now.
And in a scoreless game, let's see if they try to use the stolen base to get some offense going. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. To Ugla for 1.
On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3, and we are tied 0-0. Scott Olson makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3. And he gets ahead 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
And when you got a pitcher 0-2, I think I'd try to make him chase something here.
Shooting for the outside corner, but he missed it 1-2. Grounded foul. And a swing and a ball hit foul heading for the seats. So another foul ball here, and it remains 1-2. Here he comes again, 1-2. Lays off 2-2 now.
And even when you're protecting with 2 strikes, that's a fairly easy location to lay off.
Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. And a flip by Castillo gets him 1 gone. So 1 away now, and here's Cameron Maybin. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Deceiving pitch there. Good job to hold up in time.
And, looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1.
Looked low to me, too.
Swing and a miss on what appeared to be the palm ball. It's 1-2. Swing and, he saws him off with that one. And Delgado will just step on the bag for the out. And so 2 are gone now for Jorge Cantu. First pitch coming. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1.
They set up away that time, but he couldn't quite hit a spot with a bender.
And Cantu won't offer it that one either. It's 2-0.
And that thing looked like it was still rising at the end.
And he watches this one in there for a high strike.
That is up, no doubt.
Three and 1.
And too many 3-ball counts early in the ball game will just drive that pitch count up.
The 3-1 pitch. And that's outside. He lost him, ball 4. Hanley Ramirez will be the batter. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
And against a guy like this, you get that first pitch fastball, you better be hacking.
And this is near the line, but foul wide of first. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. left field. And this is tracked down on the run, and with that, the side is retired. We'll see Carlos Beltran lead it off when we get back. 3 innings complete, and we are tied 0-0. Carlos Beltran will stand in now to get us going here in the 4th. The pitch. And this is low, ball 1. Swing and a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd.
Hello.
And this is hit well towards the hole. And that's past the diving infielder for a base hit.
Well, you want the guy leading off an inning to be a catalyst and get on board, so now they've got the possible go-ahead run on first here.
Carlos Delgado will stride in again. He struck out swinging his first time. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Lead by Beltran, and now the pitch. And there's ball 1.
And the further down you start that thing, the least effective it's going to be.
Throw over to the bag, and he just does get his hand back in time. Swing early on the changeup there as this is skied out towards straightaway right. And he reaches up to haul this one in on the run. Nice play for the first out. David Wright will stand in. He grounded out his first time. And here's the first pitch. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
And be careful here to right on 2-0. He's liable to let it rip right here.
And it looks like they're not going to give in to the big fella here. 3-0 now to right.
Just not getting any help in this at-bat. Hadn't looked to catch a whole lot of the plate there, but it's 3-0 anyway.
Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And that misses ball 4, so it's first and second now with only 1 away.
Well, it looks like they didn't want to come in 3-0, so he's aboard.
So 2 men are on with 1 man out, and in steps Moises Alou. Too low, 1-0.
And if you're going to miss with a fastball, that's the spot to do it.
And here's a fastball in for strike 1. 91 miles an hour that time. One pitch on the way. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Trying to backdoor him, but it stays outside just a bit.
Now both runners are breaking. Swing and a liner towards second. And that's in there. Base hit. A run is in. So first and third with one away. And here's the left-handed hitting catcher, Brian Schneider. Here's the first offering. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
And that's the first time where it looked like he really cut it loose.
Swing and a ball lined softly to left. And this ball's going to fall out there. A base hit. Ryan Church steps in now. Now a bullet foul as the third base coach had to give it the old Olay that time. And low, it's a ball and a strike. And that fastball's too much for him there, 1-2. Now a slider that swung on and hit in the air out toward left. And this is pulled in on the run. Good concentration, and there are two gone. Orlando Hernandez will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on the way. And that's dead center for strike one. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
And he'd love to limit the damage to just 2 runs if he can.
And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off. 1-2.
And a good 2-strike pitch. Make him go up and get it.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
And I think you've got to throw a strike here because you do not want to go 3-2.
Two pitch is a fastball high, so it runs full 3-2.
And now those runners ought to get a good start here, 3-2.
3-2 pitch. Got him lunging that time as he pushes one on the ground to second. Throw on to Jacobs at first. He'll take care of him, and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. Mets out in front, 2-0. Jeremy Hermida will lead things off here in the home half of the 4th. Curveball just misses apparently, 1-0.
Keeping it low, he won't get burned down there.
Lays off again, and it's 2-0. Here's the 2-0 pitch. And this pitch is inside, and he can't find the zone all of a sudden. 3-0.
And you don't want to put the leadoff guy on here when you've got a slim lead. And this ball's hit pretty well, high and deep to straightaway left.
And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. Josh Willingham will dig in. He singled his first time around. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul.
Foul!
And Willingham watches that one miss. A ball and a strike. Schneider gives the target the 1-1. Hit hard towards second. In there, a base hit. Dan Ugla will dig in. Drew a walk his first time around. Now here's the first pitch. And that's taken high and outside for ball one. And a good heater as he just watches this baby. A ball and a strike. Now a called strike on the outside corner as that zone seems to widen some. It's 1-2.
Boy, stretching that strike zone a little. That's what experience can buy you.
And now a sharply hit ball toward the right side as this gets fouled past the coaching box. Just did get a piece of that one, so he stays alive here. And he gets some pretty good wood on it here as this is lifted to fairly deep left. Under it is Alou. 2 gone now. Mike Jacobs will try it again. Set down on strikes his first time. Stays straight, but I think he just missed it as this is hit in the air to fairly deep center field. And it'll wind up hanging just long enough for him to run it down, and with that, the side is retired. Jose Reyes will dig in. 1 for 2 thus far. In there, and it's 0-1.
Yeah, good late movement. Just did catch that inside corner.
In there, and it's 0-2 now.
Can't lay off now, down 0-2. Got to open up that zone a little bit and protect.
And the fastball here is hit on the ground, but foul. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Luis Castillo will step in. 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Now we'll try to beat one out here, but this will be just foul. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
And with 2 strikes, that's a tempting pitch not to chase.
Now a ball hit hard but foul as this one forces the third base coach to dance out of danger. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Carlos Beltran will step in, 1 for 2 in the ballgame. And a fairly generous strike call there on a pitch that looked off the plate. It's strike 1.
Man, that might be a hometown discount right there.
And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1.
And with runs proving to be hard to come by, we'll see if they want to set that runner in motion here.
And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2.
And this could be a good count to see Castillo on the move here.
2-2.
And it's obvious they want to make him go down and get something because the last 3 have been down around the knees.
Sets the 2-2 pitch. Ball line fouled as that'll get over the Marlins dugout. Don't quite know where that one missed, but it's not for me to decide. 3-2. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk.
And now with 2 men on here, this is a good job by the catcher coming out to make sure he's not losing his focus here in the middle innings.
So first and second with 1 man gone, and in steps the always dangerous Carlos Delgado. And this is taken outside for ball 1. The 1-0 to Delgado. And the runner's breaking for third. Not in time as he just does get in there ahead of the throw. And working carefully with Beltran up there. It's 3-0 now.
And that is Willie Randolph let him swing away here on 3-0.
And he misses again, ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on balls. David Wright will dig in. He walked and later scored last time. First pitch coming. And that misses for ball 1.
And now with the bases loaded, you cannot afford to fall behind here and be forced to groove one.
Swung on and missed. 1-1. A fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now.
And if you throw enough fastballs in succession, guys are going to time it, so be careful.
Here's the ball hit high in the air and fairly deep toward the right field corner. Hermida is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And he will score on the sacrifice fly. Moise Salou will dig in again. He singled home a run his last time. Here's the first pitch to him. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0.
Yeah, and when guys start missing up late in the ball game, it can sometimes be a warning flag.
Swing and a hard grounder down the line at third. So a new pitcher set to take over now as it's the veteran right-hander Lee Gardner that takes the mound. Brian Schneider will step in, an RBI single this last time around. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back.
Foul!
And this is ripped down the first base line. Pretty routine over there for Jacobs, and that ends the inning. So 2 runs on just 1 base hit, no errors, and 2 left. Last half of the 5th coming up. The Mets are out on top, 4-0. Matt Trainer will stand in. He grounded out his first time. And this one runs up high, ball 1. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
Inside paint. Tough to get the barrel through on that one.
Here's the 1-1. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1.
Yeah, you're always looking to keep guys honest with fastballs on the inside part of the plate.
Late on the fastball there as this one skied out towards straightaway right. And he's going to get there to make a fine running catch, and there's your first out of the inning. Alfredo Amezaga will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Pitch on the way. Swing and a ball chopped foul down the left side. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Yeah, trying to run that thing in on the hands. Good eye.
1 out, nobody on. Throw on to Delgado for out number 2.
Working the inside part of the plate that time. Pitchers love it when you go after those.
Cameron Maben will be the batter, 1 for 2 thus far. Now here's the first pitch. Now a swing and an easy ground ball to first. Delgado will just take this one over to first for the putout, and the side is retired. So 5 shutout innings for him thus far. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. The Mets lead it 4-0. And before we begin things here in the top of the 6th inning, let's check out the Mets in-game box score through 5 innings. It's presented by Upper Deck. A new pitcher coming on now. It's the former Crimson Tide standout, left-hander Taylor Tankersley. Ryan Church will get things started here in the top of inning number 6. And he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have. 0-1.
Boy, tough pitch right out of the chute in this at-bat.
Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground to second. A dive, but it's by him for a base hit.
Boy, 7 hits in the ball game, all singles. Obviously, these guys didn't eat their spinach before this one.
Orlando Hernandez will step in. A ground-out victim his last time. Now the first pitch. And he squares and bunts this one hard. Throw not in time at first, so the pitcher tries to give himself up, but instead he gets himself a base hit.
Third baseman playing way in to protect against the bunt, but this is bunted away from him to the right side, so he still winds up with a bunt single anyway.
Jose Reyes will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And the runner will score from second. Luis Castillo will get another shot, hit by a pitch his last time. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. First and second here with nobody out. Comes set. Now the pitch. Fouled straight back.
No, that's foul.
And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Hit softly on the line out towards second. And that's through into right field for a base hit. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And not nearly in time as the run scores easily. Carlos Beltran will step in. 1 for 2 with a walk thus far. And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes.
Yeah, and when you leave it up in the hitter's eyes like that, he knows enough not to chase out there.
And this ball's hit high and deep toward the corner and right. Hermida will get there as he tracks it down deep in foul territory for out number 1. But it's way late, and he's in there.
And you can see why he gets a lot of fly balls. A high-riding fastball right here. He's not afraid to work up in the zone, and it worked out okay that time.
Carlos Delgado will stand in. Base on balls his last time. And Castillo's running. Pitches a cold strike. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground to first. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
Good read by both runners on that play. Not only a nice job for that run to come in and score, but also that runner on second is able to move up to third as well.
David Wright will stand in. He drove in a run with a sac fly his last time. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1.
And this is one of the few guys in the lineup that has not joined the hit parade so far.
3 runs already home here. Fastball, and that ran in on him as he had to limbo out of the way that time.
And these guys have really scratched out their 7 runs. None have come via the long ball.
And this is in the dirt here as it bounds a few feet away. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And he gets under this one and lifts a high pop-up drifting out towards second base. Ramirez has got it, and the side is retired. So 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a man left on. 2, 3, and 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. The Mets lead this one 7-0. And before the Marlins take their cuts, it's time once again to check out our in-game box score. Jorge Cantu will be the batter as we get things going in the bottom of the 6th. And Del Duque will start him out with a fastball, good for strike 1. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Good waist pitch, 1-2. On the ground down the first base line. And Delgado will just step on the bag for the out. Hanley Ramirez will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
And this guy's 0 for 6 in the series thus far, so he's got to be about due to come through.
And that misses, 1-1.
And this starts out right at his hip and stays inside.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
And right now at the plate, I think you sit on fastball and react to the breaking ball.
And Ramirez will just try and work his way aboard here. It's 3-1.
Yeah, got to just concentrate on getting it over the plate now in the next few pitches.
Swing, and he takes this the other way to right. And he's able to track this one down on the run for out number 2.
Yeah, make it 7 in a row now he's retired, as they haven't gotten anything off of him in the 4th, 5th, and 6th innings.
Jeremy Hermida will stand in. He flew out his last time up. And the pitch. Now here's a ball hit high and deep out to left center field. And this gets down out there. Should be extra bases for Hermida. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double. Called to the bullpen now as we'll get a look at the hard-throwing Duaner Sanchez. Josh Willingham will dig in. He singled his last time around. And he looked like he lost his release point on that fastball. It's 1-0.
And this guy's got 2 of their 4 hits tonight, so he's been one of their few bright spots.
The 1-0 pitch. And it runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
He was summoned out of the bullpen fairly quickly here. It looks to me like he may not be fully warmed up yet.
Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1.
And right now, he's not throwing anything but the old number 1 coming right at him.
And a strike on the fastball. So from 2-0, it's 2-2 now.
Working the inside corner with the fastball. Let's see if they stay right there.
2 out here and a runner at second. From the stretch. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. And he'll fight just to stay alive here as this is fouled away. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. And he just does manage to fight this one off as it's fouled away. Payoff pitch one more time. And he struck him out, so he was forced to make 9 pitches that at-bat, but he'll take it as the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. We're through 6 full. The Mets are out on top, 7-0. And new pitcher making his way toward the mound is the hard-throwing right-hander Matt Lindstrom. Moise Salou will get another shot now, 2 for 3 in the game. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0.
And this is their 4th pitcher of the night, so there's not much left after this.
Here's the 1-0. Now it's 2-0.
Showing some patience off a new pitcher here in the 7th.
And this is fouled straight back. Took a good cut that time, but comes up empty, 2-2.
Just rearing back and throwing the heater by him right there.
And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
That thing's moving pretty good at the end.
And a little battle brewing here as he fights off the 2-strike pitch and chops it foul.
Oh.
And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Well, not making excuses, Matt, but sometimes it's hard to make that adjustment from the bullpen mound to that mound between the white lines.
Brian Schneider will stride in, grounded out his last time through. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Very tough to center on a fastball at 96, especially with movement.
He's ready. Now the pitch. Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out.
And that's a sequence that would make any pitching coach proud. They kept it low on all 3 pitches in the at-bat, and he just couldn't do anything right there.
Ryan Church will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch to him. And that's high for a ball, 1-0.
Might have wanted to go up and get that one, but wisely laid off.
Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Here's a ball skied in the air near the line, back behind first. Ugla backs up and takes care of it, 2 away. Juaner Sanchez will stand in. First pitch coming. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1.
Well, I guess with such a big lead, they feel okay with leaving a relief pitcher out there to hit.
Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. So it's no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base. Time to get up and stretch here in Miami. Mets out in front, 7-0. Dan Ugla will step in now to lead off the home half of the 7th. Now here's the pitch. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Now a swing and a ground ball back up the middle. Throw by Reyes is right there for the first out. Mike Jacobs will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far. Good fastball there from Sanchez as he's letting loose now. It's 0-1.
Yeah, and when you get strike 1 on the corner, you can expand that strike zone right away.
Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. And this is grounded foul down the line, so he'll tee it up again. And he just manages to stay alive here as he fights this one foul. And boy, what a battle brewing here as he fouls yet another pitch into the seats. Still stuck on 0-2. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses.
And you don't want hitters to fall into that comfort zone up there, so a good idea to run the fastball in that time.
Inside for a ball, so he misses with 2 straight here, and it's back to 2-2.
Trying to lock him up there with a fastball. That's a good spot to miss.
Grounded to right at third. Throw on to Delgado for out number 2.
This is just a case of a guy having to protect with 2 strikes, and he chased one out of the zone.
Matt Planer will stand in. He flew out his last time up. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Now the fastball here is swung on and grounded foul. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Ready with another 0-2. And a good 2-strike swing here as he's been fighting off some tough pitches, but the count will remain at 0-2. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Sometimes when you foul a few 2-strike pitches off, you have a tendency to start swinging at anything. That's a good eye.
And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. And the fastball here is hit on the ground, but foul. Swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike, and the inning is over. Nothing doing here this half. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. The Mets lead this one 7-0. Jose Reyes will get us going now in the top half of the 8th. Too high, 1-0. Swinging a high chopper towards first. And Jacobs just takes this one himself for the out. Luis Castillo will get another shot now, 2 for 3 in the game. Here's the first offering. And there's a strike right down the heart of the plate, 0-1.
And he might not get a better pitch to hit this entire at bat.
Grounded to third. Played there by Cantu. Throw gets the speedy Castillo, and that's the 2nd out. So 2 are gone in the Mets half of the 8th, and that'll bring in Carlos Beltran, the center fielder. Hit hard but fouled off to the left, and that'll keep you honest as a third base coach. Now here's the pitch. And Beltran swings through a fastball here as he falls behind 0-2. And he struck him out. 2nd time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. So nothing happening this time around. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. The Mets lead it 7-0. Jose Castillo will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. And he misses with it, 1-1. Fouled back.
No, that's foul.
Now the pitch. Swing and a miss, so the pinch hitter is retired. Cameron Maven will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. Now a swing and a bouncing ball toward the hole. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out.
Good job of getting off the mound in a hurry and shuffling over to first to take the feed from the first baseman.
Jorge Cantu will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
And it's been surprising to me how little of a fight these guys have put up in the late going.
Now here it comes. In on the hands that time, 1-1.
And let's see if this sets him up for the hard stuff away.
Outside, 2-1. Hit hard down the right field line. But this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half of the inning. We played 8 full. Mets out in front, 7-0. And we'll have a pitching change here as Kevin Gregg takes over on the mound. Carlos Delgado to get us started as they look for a little insurance here in the top of the ninth. Ninth inning underway as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Still no home runs in the ball game on either side of the scorecard.
Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike 1.
And this is the 5th pitcher they've used in the ball game, so that bullpen's getting awfully lonely down there.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Here's a ball swung on and lofted in the air out toward right center. Maben is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. David Wright will stand in. He popped out in his last time. Right-hander against right-hander as this is a ball, 1-0. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour, a ball and a strike. One and two.
That is such a valuable weapon when you can spot the fastball down there.
Here's one that barely misses off the inside corner, 2-2.
And now let's see if they take some speed off with this next pitch.
Here's a ground ball to first. There to take it is Ugla. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Moise Salou will stand in. Base on balls his last time. And Greg will get ahead with the fastball for strike one.
And this is a guy that's already been on base 3 times tonight. Got to keep him in check.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And Alou watches a pitch that misses. It's even at a ball and a strike. Swing and a miss. Good sinking action there. 1-2.
And it's been a steady diet of fastballs so far.
Swing and a ball lined hard toward short. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out.
Well, 3 hits, 3 singles. He's been nothing if not consistent, that's for sure.
Brian Schneider will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
And he buzzed him with that one a bit.
Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1.
If you can keep planting that pitch there, you'll be in good shape.
One on the way. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now he pulls the string on the changeup there, and he pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Cantu will put this one away, and the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. We'll head now to the bottom of the 9th. The Mets lead this one 7-0. Willie Randolph's out of the dugout, and he's making his way toward home plate, so we'll likely see a double switch here. Aaron Heilman will come in now working with a huge lead, so he'll just look to get some work in here. Hanley Ramirez will try again. 0 for 3 thus far. And a fastball. Very easy to lay off that one. It's ball 1.
Well, judging by his release point there, he just doesn't look like he's totally warm yet.
Fouled back. 2-1 pitch is a fastball off the plate away, and it's 3-1 now. Slapped hard the opposite way. Church is there to put it away for out number 1. Jeremy Hermida will dig in. He doubled his last time. And a ball, 1-0.
And now look around this place. I think these fans have just about given up hope in this one.
1 out, nobody on. 1-0 pitch now. Swing and a liner towards second, but right to the second baseman, and that's the second out. Josh Willingham will get another shot now, 2 for 3 in the game. And here's the first pitch. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. 2 out, nobody on. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
And just eyeballing it from up here, he doesn't have the look of a guy that's totally warm yet.
Ball 3.
And when you're down by a bunch, you better be taking one here.
Taking all the way, it's 3-1 now.
And they've got to have runners here, so he won't mind taking the walk.
Now a ball hit hard towards the hole. Oh, on to first, and the ball game is over.
Well, this ball club showed me a lot tonight. They really put their nose to the grindstone and came away with a hard-fought victory on the road.
So it's a win for the Mets. And Soup, let's check out our new era cap heads-up play of the game.
Yeah, here you go. This was the base hit that gave them the lead, and from there, they never looked back.
Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond the call of duty here in this one. He's our upper deck player of the game.
Yeah, he wasn't going to back down from anybody out there, Matt. He came right after these guys, and that proved to be a very effective approach.
So that brings us to the conclusion of this one. For my colleagues Dave Campbell and Rex Hudler and all of us here at the show, this is Matt Vasgersian saying thanks for joining us here this evening. Once again, our final score. The Mets come out on top, 7-0. This has been a presentation of MLB 08 The Show. For more, log on to MLB08.com. Good night, everybody.